I like it. Looks
Thank
nice.
you.
So let me put this in. Well, hello. Can you hear me?
Hey, Toxicity, how's it going?
Barb. Good, good, good. How are you doing?
Is the sound like do we sound about on the same level, or am I too loud? Or
No, I mean, you sound good on my end.
okay,
Just they will let us know. So, anything new going on with you?
with me, I would say no.
No.
That would be a negative.
Negative. Yeah, I just got my dinner here, so I'm going to in a
Well,
little bit.
after the hurricane and not having power for a week, how have you been doing? We haven't really talked about it.
I know. Just trying to just catch up. Hey Amber, how you doing? Liberty
Uh,
Farmer, welcome you guys.
Hey,
Um,
Amber and Liberty.
been doing okay. I met with the insurance adjuster on Friday, but then I noticed like all these cracks. So I guess with the wind and stuff, it's just like shifted a little bit of the foundation. And he took note of that, but it's just I don't know. It's been, hey Jenny Rose, how you doing? It's just been, it feels like one thing after another right now, but it's just trying to catch up and stuff. And I had the kids clean out the fridge, so that was nice. But I did all the, like vacuuming and mopping and all that stuff. But I didn't even notice the foundation problem until I was turning on all these lights and trying to get ready to see everything. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like I was going throughout the house and I was just like, we got that done because we went through Harvey and we got everything done, but it's just like, I don't know, we're just thinking about eventually moving from here. Because we live like on the flood side of Houston, so it's just a mess. But
Yeah.
it just,
Hey,
yeah.
ladies coming in. People coming in.
Yes. So thank you guys for being with Barb and I. I know we haven't gone live really due to my fault.
Well, I didn't step up. I was just like, I just have been in a,
Mhm,
sometimes you're in the mood to go live or to do that, and sometimes you're
mhm.
not. And I'm just in the you're not. But I will be going live in the morning because this one guy done pissed me off, and I'm gonna go talk about him tomorrow.
Cool,
It
cool.
has to do with basketball, though, so
Oh, okay. I used to
that's
be
what
into
I've been into. See,
basketball.
they
Huh?
went on break. They're on Olympics break, and so my excitement, I was all into that, and it just dropped off Saturday. So
Mm,
I'm like, but no, he's talking about politics and stuff, which you got to stay out of politics. But I'm gonna have a say with this guy tomorrow because, like I said, he pissed me off. I
I
watch
hear-
his stuff, but he's very different politically than me, and I don't like what he's saying in this video.
yeah, I hear you.
So, yeah, I'm just
It,
saying. It's been a
yeah.
busy week with the almost assassination of a former president and the cover up, and or not cover up, but the Secret Service director having to step down and
Mhm,
change in Biden speaking tonight. I don't know if he's leaving now or what, but it's just been a lot of major
mhm.
news going on.
Yeah, a lot going on. A
Yeah.
lot. Hello, Christian, Regina.
So that's what I've been all in watching all that and listening to that and stuff and not wanting to go on YouTube and talk about it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes, like, especially with like politics, I don't really talk. I don't know, it's just such a, I don't know, it just gets,
Well, you could lose half of your half of your subs over taking
Hmm.
a stand. So
Yeah, because so many people have like different beliefs and stuff like that. It's just crazy. I never
Delaney's in the house.
after it shipped into Foundation. Whoa. Oh my God, Liberty Farm. Those freak me out. Tornadoes. Oh my gosh. Well, anything, honestly. Hey, fruit fly. Good to see you, Liberty. Thank y'all for being here. Oh, it's okay, Jenny Rose. It's a lot better than it was with Harvey. Harvey was, oh my gosh, what a flood. The here, the last 3 days are, yes, it has been. It's been like, I don't know. I
Yeah,
always,
exactly, Kristen. Since the debate, that's when all that started. It's just
mm-hmm.
been a one thing after the other on a national level, and it's been, it affects everybody, whether they watch it or not. Hey, Betty Damboot.
Yeah, no matter, yeah. Hey, Delaney. Hey, Betty Damboot. Hey, yeah. How are y'all doing, by the way? Is everybody doing good? Sorry. Sorry.
Betty Damboot, be with me in the morning. I'm going to be talking about women's basketball. Please join me. You may disagree with me, but please come over there. Betty's one of my mods.
Well, and
Hey,
you see,
Ginger.
um, like I'm always open to like listening to stuff, but I notice a lot of people aren't on these platforms. It's like you always have to a lot of people you just have to agree or don't even have a voice of your own, and like just maybe a little bit off topic, but it's just
Uh,
oh, go ahead, sorry.
no, go ahead. I'll post it back.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh,
Hey,
okay. I'm
how
not
you
sure,
doing?
Betty. I'm not sure, Betty, what time. You know me. I like to go in the morning, probably 10 or 11
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. Wait, I got
Me
PT.
too.
It'll be after 11 because I got PT in the morning. I got to go work on my old body. Oh,
Alright.
and let me just say this, like, I thought if you were 60 years old or older, nobody would ever beat you up. So I guess that's not true. Um,
Yeah.
I'm 63, so, but I'm really feeling it, but I didn't feel it so much at 60 because I was working out a lot and doing all this hiking and everything.
Mhm.
And now I'm in a lot of, I'm going to PT with all the old people. Why is everybody here so old?
No, it's so weird because like when I talk to you, like okay, so I'm 41, but when I talk to you, I don't feel like you're 60. Like how some people, I don't know, but back in my days, like you
It's
just thought 60 people just talked about like Geritol.
tall. Yeah, I think that's a mindset, what
I guess
if you're
so, but
yeah, well,
um, I don't know.
there are
I don't know. It's just different because me and you, like we talk a lot behind the scenes, of course, and but I don't feel that way with you, talking. But
yeah, Liberty Farmer, when you hit 40, you stop threatening to beat people up and actually did beat people up.
no, I
I
can't
have
fight.
never fought with somebody physically except my sister when we were kids.
Yeah, when I was a kid, but nothing
I don't
like.
want anybody touching me like that. I mean, that hurts. I don't like pain. That's why I wasn't very good at basketball. I didn't want to get hurt.
Mm. Well, it probably because you have been so active too, and that's really good. 60 is
Yeah.
good. 65 is pushing 70. Oh my goodness. 70 is where my friend was turning, and she was just like, she's so scared of that number. She doesn't feel
70.
70, but she feels, I don't know. She just said that number is really getting to her head. I'm 54 and I hurt everywhere. I'm already hurting. Like if you just lay a certain way, it's just like you hurt, you know?
Delaney dresses like a 15-year-old boy.
I'm best, honestly, like in just like some nice, not nice, it's just like a regular shirt and like some shorts, like and some tennis shoes. That's just me. But my best friend, she loves to dress up all the time. Like we could literally just go grab something to eat, something simple, and she just like dresses up. And I'm like, no, just some shorts.
Yeah,
I'm
I've never been the dress up type. Like, I just,
Mhm.
Never did that. I mean, I get fixed up to go out, but it wasn't dressed
Mhm.
up. We would go out. But,
No, she loves to dress up like for everything,
yeah.
and she'll literally like joke with me. She's like, "Oh, I'm not dressing up," I'm like, "Oh yeah, right." I'm totally joking. Oh, I run around in my younger years, but drinking may have been involved in. Yeah, you know, uh, I don't really drink, but when I do once in a while, like if I go out with my friend or something, I don't really feel good like I used to. Like even a few years ago, I would be fine, but now I'm just like, I get like horrible migraine. It's not like I have a hangover. It's just like it triggers my migraine or something. So I just prefer not to um have it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun to do like happy hour and stuff like that, but I just don't do it anymore.
Older you get, the harder because your body changes. Everything changes,
Mhm.
and the way your
Mhm.
body changes. So, yeah, a lot of people, I think it does that.
Yeah, it is. Liberty, even age
River
grows.
rat, river rats in here swimming around.
Oh yeah, just the same as 20 years. Yeah, me too, Amber. That's just me. Like I'm serious. Like if you saw a picture of me and then now it's like the same thing. Like it's so funny. I'm not gonna change neither. I mean, this is who I
I
am.
mean,
I
I
love
have clothes from 20 years ago, t-shirts and
dressing.
stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
Mm-hmm. Dressing the comfortable way. Exactly. Oh, Amber, my bestie, she can dress. I'm telling you guys, she dresses like from head to toe, and she does get a lot of compliments. I no. I mean, of course, if we go out dancing or something, it's a different story, but definitely not mom. Yeah. Yeah. I just tie my hair in a bun and call it a day for me. But hey, River Rat, how are you doing? I just rumping athletic clothes. Yeah, pretty much sounds like me too.
Hey, 71.
My kids would say, Mom, please don't wear your kids coming up. Yeah, sometimes I'll put on a shirt. I'm thinking, okay, I'm 41. Should I still be wearing this kind of shirt or something? But I don't know.
Well, I'm like, I go to PT and I wear all my different t-shirts, and most of them are like this good shirts with the little thing on the front. And
Hmm.
some of them are, I swear they're 20 years old. And I
Yeah.
mean, I don't, I don't know. I'm not going to go buy new stuff to go out
Ooh,
to PT.
I know. Why not just where we come? Hey, monkey,
Stand
I'm
with
not
me.
eating there
Welcome.
with you. Welcome, everybody coming in. Give me money every day, all day. And so, um, oh, really quick, has anybody been watching The Housewives of Orange County? I know, Barb, you probably don't. Totally get it.
No, I
But
watched the, I watched the drama in the women's basketball league.
oh, I'm sure
So
that's
much
like
drama.
I'm sure that's already enough right there. My husband
Yep.
wishes I wear dress casual. Actually, I hate dresses. Me too. Oh my gosh, me and Amber sound like alike. Hey, everyone, how are you doing?
Well, I dress like a lesbian, and people, I don't care if people look at me funny. I mean, it's just like, you know,
That's funny. Okay, I'm a t-shirt
I
and jean
mean,
person. Yep.
when
Yeah,
you
I
get,
don't know.
and like I say, I'll go anywhere that I don't have to wear a bra.
Yeah,
Well, there's not many places that I
there's
mean,
not. I was
except in the
just about to
winter.
say, where do you
In the
go in
winter
the?
time, I love winter for that. Except
Oh,
I can't
okay.
go out in winter because I fall on ice when I do. I mean, what am
Well,
I gonna do?
I guess because you can wear a sweater too and all that stuff, but
Yeah,
in
you can
summer.
wear layers. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
knows.
Mm-hmm.
River rats dresses like a lesbian, but not a
How much
lesbian.
money do you need? Gosh, is it ever enough? But I was gonna say something else, and then we just started talking, and now I forgot. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so I have been noticing, and I'm sure you probably have as well. Um, do you feel like some of the creators on here feel like, how can I say it? Almost like they look at themselves as like leaders, and by that I mean like, okay, so they're allowed to have like whoever they want on panel, talk to whoever, they go back and forth, and their supporters, you know, um, a lot of times, they're going to support you, right? But then when you make friends with that person that you talked about for a few months, sometimes years, and then all of a sudden they're, you know, chose to basically just accept them, right? But then
Yes, it's like
if
ping pong
you,
balls.
yes, and then if you are seen in another chat, then that creator, and I use that very lightly, um, they'll get upset with them. But why is that? Like, why? Okay, so like for anybody who's here, like if they were seen anywhere, if anybody that I even talk about or whatever, I would never say, well, don't you ever be over there. You know what I mean? Or feel like I have
Uh-huh.
a say or to control them. And it's always like baffling. Like I've been seeing a lot of people say, well, you didn't support them, and all of a sudden we're all supposed to be about them, right? And then but I don't understand why certain people are allowed to be friends and say whatever they want, and then their supporters are supposed to run along. I mean, what about if they just don't like them? I don't. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's very odd to me the way that people can try to control their, like let's just say if I said, hey, where we're at, if I see you over there in blah blah blah's chat, don't you come back over here? Do you think that's right?
That's what Natasha used to do to
Yeah, but I feel like I
everybody.
see a lot more people doing that now.
Yeah, I've been hearing other people do that. I mean, people say they've drawn a line in the sand, and then the next
Hmm.
thing you know, they're friends with that person after telling everybody else they couldn't dare cross that line. And it's like, what?
Yeah, but yeah, and then they expect there's people to just be all about it. And I don't know. I just feel bad for the people who support them for so long. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I look at it from another point of view. Like I just look at the people who are in the chat who do support you. And then all of a sudden you switch. And I'm not saying like people can't, squash stuff and, make friends and whatever, but it's the way that they talk down to people, like their supporters, is very odd to me. I don't know. I
Yeah,
was just
and
noticing that a lot.
it's yeah, and that's where the subs come in with, you
Hmm.
know, look at what are you doing here? You know, what
Yeah.
what do you do when you're that into it over someone on the internet who's got, a lot of creators have a lot of issues. Just face
Hmm.
it.
Well, yeah, and if it was that, nobody be in nobody's chat, really. If you think about it, I mean, nobody would be able to go anywhere,
And I watch
and it
these
just doesn't
channels.
feel right.
I watch channels all over the place that have nothing to do with drama. And I mean,
Hmm.
there's fighting, in comments. I don't watch a lot of live streams, but I watch a lot of videos about things that, even politics and stuff.
Hmm.
But people aren't, it's about the issue. And on these live streams in this community, it's about the people. And it's just, I don't know, too
Yeah, I don't
much.
know. I just don't like to see people be treated, especially people who have been very loyal. And I don't know. I just see that a lot, and I don't know. It's just sad. But like I said, I mean, there's certain people that you like of certain things. You know what I mean, in certain channels and stuff like that. So I don't feel like I don't know. It's just something I've been thinking about it. Like it just doesn't feel right. But of course, it is what it is. Bras are evil.
It's just if people are so attached to people in this little trauma community or whatever it is now,
Hmm.
and they're so attached that they're willing to be in the middle of disagreements and arguments and ugliness all the time. That stuff eats at you. If you're in the middle of that, it eats at you,
Yeah.
whatever side you're on. And then there's this whole world going on out here that
Hmm.
you could put energy into just thinking about growing yourself, not just the drama is just a bunch of drama. It's not
Yeah.
getting you anywhere in your life.
Yeah. I know. Hey, Irish Twin, how are you doing? Orange County. Yeah, it'd be crazy. Even in the old shows, it was crazy. Tortured by man, I know. Didn't probably wasn't gonna do pretty well. Stay busy with the kiddos. But I don't know. It's just crazy. My cult rules, my lord. I know I saw Dippity do what Natasha do. What hasn't she done? Um, you know, Hello, Willow Blossom. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to get started here. I grew out of the housewife stuff. Totally get it. Actually, I stopped watching it for a little bit, but I just barely started watching the last season of Orange County again. But yeah, me too. I was the same way.
Well, you asked me about that, and I just went on and on about something else. So, what were you going to say about the housewives?
Honestly, I don't even remember right now. I'm
Hey,
like all over
Brittany.
the place too. See, what this is nice about TikTok is much better than ink. Oh, speaking of, hold on one second, you guys. While we are, if y'all want to say hi. Hey, Brittany, how are you doing? Okay, so let me, every time I have to share a screen, I get nervous. Let's see, hold on a second. I am going to show something that I found so funny on TikTok real quick. Because I always talk about TikTok. Do you have a TikTok, Barb, yet? Or no?
I have something. I do have an account. I
Okay.
went over there, and there was a bunch of messages for me, and I just left.
Hmm.
I didn't read
Well,
them all. I didn't read. And I saw that some people from my real life had
mhm.
followed me, and I was embarrassed
Oh, that's true.
for
Okay.
my content. I was like, oh
Oh, I
no,
would
she
too.
saw
I was
that.
like, oh, I know. So I don't know if you, okay, so I'm not going to go in like a big old Gypsy Rose thing, but she was married or is married to Ryan. They're getting a divorce, blah, blah, blah. And then she went with Ken, right? Well, this, her soon to be ex husband, Ryan, always goes on lives on TikTok and it's constantly like, I'm not going to talk about Gypsy, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Well, this kind of sums it up, and I thought this was so funny, okay? Because a lot of people are always telling Gypsy's soon-to-be ex-husband to stop talking about her, which technically, I mean, they're still married, and it's just barely happened. It's just a mess with Gypsy. I don't really follow it. I just saw this pop up, and I just wanted to play it because I thought it was so funny. So, can y'all hear that?
no,
I don't even know how to.
barely.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hey guys, here.
Can you hear it now?
I understand. I'm not going to talk about Gypsy, but let's talk about her a lot.
Barely. I mean, I can hear him.
Yeah, I just want to talk about a few girls that I would date after Gypsy Rose. One being Gypsy's mom, but
That's
she
better.
looked out for me, and she's not around anymore. Got 2 jerseys on, because one wasn't enough. Number 2, Casey Anthony. I think she liked my goatee, my sweat towel, jersey. Gypsy's pregnant with a panini pressed can, thin in hair can, not hot can, like me. Listen, I love Gypsy. Got my sweat towel. Listen, I'm not going to talk about it, but let's talk about it. Number 3, Eileen Warnos. She might be dead, but she was in prison, so I like that. Listen, I don't want to talk about Gypsy anymore, but that thin in hair, dumbass, small ass kid. I don't know, guys. An Alex Bregman jersey. One thing about me is, hey guys, Ryan here. Listen, y'all gotta understand.
I think like you'll get it if you watch his oh hold on.
He's still in love. He's still in love with Gypsy Rose, and
It's just
he would
yeah,
ta- and he
yeah,
would take her back. But I was
yes.
sad for him because I've been watching the show, and she went off with Ken. They were saying they weren't, sleeping together and all that stuff. And they
Mhm.
went and got those matching tattoos, and that just broke his heart, y'all.
Yeah,
Matching
I don't have
tattoos
enough
that make a
to
heart.
know. Aw, that's so sad. But I'm
That's what
gonna
he
link
said.
what I share, but it's kind of like some people feel bad for him and some people do not at all. I don't know, it's kind of a mix. But there's this other one that I just want to show real quick,
Okay.
and this chick is so funny. Like y'all have to just this is so funny. Watch.
How you doing? What's that? Run up here. Why you got your shirt off like that? Oh, Lord. Put that titty down. Put that titty down, boy. What the hell? You about to Give me a black eye with that kitty. That boy got that kitty out. What the hell's going on with him?
So she always puts she always puts these teeth on. And so she's like, just it's so funny.
Check it out. Hear this.
So
Does she know them?
No, she just like, pops up. You know how like those people want to do battles and stuff? So, they'll just get certain people and clicked. And so these are just people who pop up on.
Oh.
You was really trying to talk to the USA.
Hey, Brandy.
Said you must really want to come to the USA. That's horrible. How do you can get out of here? Okay, is it stop sharing? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can like literally watch that so much. Like, she's crazy. We used to get notes from Natasha to visit other creators. Really? That is so weird to me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'll get into that in a minute. But yes, so I do have some stuff. A few of us have heard that, so I had subscribed. Yeah, Betty Dan Booth, that's weird to me. Like, we're grown people. Everybody should just be able to go anywhere and everywhere. It's so weird. I don't know. It's a twisted game with control, and NC tried it and it worked for a long time, but I wonder if it's working on TikTok. Honestly, I don't think it's the same. And actually, she hasn't been going live as much, which I'm going to get into here. So let's
cool. We're going to get scoop on Natasha.
Oh, yes. So what's been going on? Okay, you know how she always has a crisis, always something. I don't know if I said hello to Willow Blossom. Probably did. I'm getting old. I don't remember anymore. But thank you guys so much for being here once again. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. And Barb, if you want to put the link to your channel, would be great as well.
Oh yeah, I have it. All right, we'll do that.
Okay.
A little pity party.
See you. No, not at all. Okay, so how many times did you guess I should have read that silently in my own head. Okay, so here we go. So anyway, so she was on Rumble and she so I don't think she's been making a lot of money. And somebody sent me a link where I can check that, and she just doesn't make nearly nothing, honestly, the way it had been in the beginning. And I think a lot of people are losing interest in the whole gosh dang it. Oh, first of all, I'm so sorry. First of all, I just want to thank everyone who sent me a Cash App during that time. I thank you so very much. I was going to do that in the beginning. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so very much. We had, like I said, we had no power. So I don't know how a lot of people eat out. But of course, when you got nothing really, you have to. And we had to drive a little further out because a lot of the surroundings, didn't have power too, like a lot of restaurants, a lot of, like stores and everything, even HEB, all that was out. But I just want to thank you guys so much. That was very nice and sweet of you guys. So I just wanted to just say that really quickly. And so
let's just a lot of people just came in. It looked like several people just came in.
Go ahead if you want to say hi. I'm gonna get this right.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go that way for now.
No, go ahead.
No, I mean, I can't control it. Well, I can't.
Oh,
yeah, just do the thing. Just go through them if you see somebody who came in.
All righty. Okay.
I just didn't want to. I just thought it was a good time to interrupt. Never mind. Hey, everybody coming in.
Yes, everybody.
Hi, Brittany.
Coming in. Hey, hippie sissy, how are you doing? And I'm sorry if I have not said hi.
Bones is in the house.
Here. I am trying to, I know I'm horrible at, dang, I wish, you can't scroll it, huh, Barb? Only I can on my end?
Oh, I can. I'm sorry, I can.
Oh, no, I didn't know that. You know, I'm really like learning a lot of
I
this stuff.
just can't like
But don't
post
worry.
them or anything.
Hey, Brandy, how are you doing? Oh, okay, then no. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
Angie didn't have power for 5 days
Oh my
in
God.
Texas.
It's
Boom.
So I'm gonna get started here in a second.
Okay.
I know I ramble on and on for a little bit. So okay, so here. Oh, I'm in Texas and I had no power for it was awful. Yeah, we had it for we were out 8 days. I hear some people still don't have power. I'm not too sure if that's true or not, but it is, oh my gosh, taking a shower and then when you get out, it's not even refreshing. It's miserable. It was miserable. It was just, oh my gosh, it was just crazy. Okay, so let me get the video up here and let's see here. Let me first, oh gosh, dang it. Hold on, sorry. You can go ahead, Barb, if you want anything to say.
Oh, you need me to talk for a minute?
Just for a second here. Hold on a second.
Let's see. Does anybody in this chat watch women's basketball? Just wondering.
Okay.
If you do, just say yeah. I don't know what to talk about.
I know, I'm just the one always blabbing, so I feel bad.
We
So
had
like,
we had a little storm move through a little bit ago.
oh,
Oh,
really?
that does.
Okay,
I
so
think
let's.
we were at. Are you the one we talked about, Elaine and Deladon? Was it you and me that were talking about her? Betty Van Boot does. Yeah, I knew that, Betty. Yeah, we're that's what I'm going to talk about in the morning. Something about that. Okay, you got it up.
All righty. So I got it to 15 minutes because, you know, oh my gosh, she pauses so much. Like I constantly have to like look at the damn phone and be like, did it cut off
Well,
or
I've
something?
lost him a little bit.
Okay. So are y'all ready, guys? I'm going to go ahead. Make sure my audio's, yeah, I think so. You see, I think I'm getting a little better. Okay. Okay, so this was, I don't even know when this was. Oh, July 19th.
Oh yeah, y'all please hit the like button. Get more people to come in. And
yes, please. And if y'all don't mind sharing the live out, please, that would be nice. Thank you so very much, you guys. And I always appreciate y'all being here because I know y'all can be anywhere else but here. So Barb and I really. So, okay. So, well, I don't even need to talk probably because we'll just let her play. Watch.
There is someone in our community,
shocker,
who I am very close to.
Sure.
Who has.
Here we go.
Been put into a situation that is very similar to a situation that I was put into in 2017 when I got a phone call and asked if I would take Jada, Mariah, and their foster sister.
OMG. Okay, hold on. Sorry, you guys. Let me see if I can speed it up. And I think she pauses as long because she's trying to come up with a story. I guess let me try this.
Yeah, y'all, when I used to edit her.
Yeah. It just be so long, right?
When I used to clip her and make those little short videos, there was so much to clip out. It took forever.
Yeah, I agree. Delaney, this is just recent. This is a couple of days ago. And I think she does this to because her money's running dry. Nobody is doing the battles anymore, like on TikTok. And this is recent. And she's not going to give pretty much no information. You're not going to know the state the person lives in, nothing. People were trying to write in the chat like, hey, what state is this? You don't even have to say the city, just the state, so they can find some resources to help this family. And she wouldn't even give that out. Shocker, right? But let's take a listen here.
Shocker.
Received a phone call yesterday, well, late last night, and because they were the only person in their immediate family who could pass a drug test, they were asked if they could take immediate custody of 5 children. 4 of those children are under the age of 5. The youngest is 9 months old, and the oldest is 15.
Oh my gosh, Amber, that's the same thing I was thinking. I don't know. Barb, don't you feel like that when she does that, it's like yes, we're right. It's 10 to 5.
She makes up stories as she goes along.
Yes.
Do you remember when she was like when the time the door got kicked in and she started telling that story and was getting all this, feedback, that instant gratification of people engaging with you, online. And then the story just got bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
That and 100 other things she did.
Yeah, it's crazy because what can I say? It's always the worst. It can't be like, these kids are pretty healthy, they just need assistance. It's always like very traumatic, and people in the chat keep saying like, I'm just gonna play it real quick before I get ahead of myself.
They were removed from their home. Their mother was found in a bathroom unconscious on drugs. And the 4 youngest ones had been fending for themselves, apparently. Filthy, not being taken care of.
Yes, gender has changed. The ages.
They literally whatever clothing they had was in baskets in the laundry room that had been sitting there for so long they had mildewed. So now this person has 5 children. Now the oldest one has gone to stay with her dad, so it's just the younger 4.
Can you stop that for just a second?
The baby.
If if these kids were suddenly found in these dire conditions, they would, wherever they end up, somebody in the law would take these children to wherever they're going to go, foster care or a home somewhere. So if these kids went to this family that she's, I think, about to say needs money for these kids, the government is going to take care of those children.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. Well, and the way she explains it, I thought they would go to the hospital first because of the way some of the kids.
Yeah, if they're living in a nasty house like that.
Yes, you're first going to examine them, right? That's what I would think typically happens. And not even just that, wouldn't this be on the news? I mean, wherever it's at, but I couldn't find nothing. I mean,
well, I don't know that it would be on the news.
Make sense out of it, but there's no making sense of it.
I don't know that something like that might be on a local level.
Well, yeah, local thing.
Yeah, but I mean, this kind of stuff happens like all day. I mean, I have friends who do foster care in their home, and they get calls every day to take kids in, and they're asked to take in. Every foster home has so many beds available that the local DHS knows we could put a child in this home, because kids come in at all times of the day and night and need a place to sleep. So they get kids that come in just for that night.
Yeah, I know.
Or long term for months or even years that live with them. I
feel like she got this story from somewhere and then just used it as her own. I don't know. I'm just sorry. Just mine. Not saying you.
Hey,
Saying,
Navigator.
hey, Navigator. How are you doing? Hey, Goodyear. How are you? Sorry, I'm not really looking. Hey, Megsy. At the chat, but I should get
Well,
that.
anyway, that just hit me because I know that the kids in this kind of situation are going to be taken care of
Yeah, I know.
without Natasha's help or anybody else.
Yeah, I know. We know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He has a helmet because of something that happened at birth. The 3-year-old is autistic and nonverbal. Well, the 15-year-old has been working, unbeknownst to the person that I'm close to. They had no idea that the 15-year-old was working to help pay bills. They thought that it was just for extra money for her. But yeah. So the person that got them basically got them with just what they had on. And as I was saying, that's the same situation that I was in when I got
And
Mariah
they get
and
help
Jada.
for that.
Turn that down. Oh,
Mhm. The way she lies, it's just.
So I know how long it took to get help. When I got them, it was 3 months before I got their Medicaid information and any help with food or anything like that. If it had not
That's a
been
lie.
for my local community.
No, I know.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, when I was listening to this, I was like, gosh, dang it, the things she comes up with.
And
You
do
know?
people believe her? I mean, people are not dumb.
I really think a lot of people are starting to catch on. I'm telling you, TikTok seems a lot quicker. But I was wondering why she didn't do this on TikTok and why she did it on Rumble. Anybody have any thoughts on that? I think she was just trying to stay a little bit under the radar, but I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what
Yes,
we
the
would have.
government, it's called, somebody's asking if the government, yes, the government is always going to, well, you hope always going to protect the children, but in these kind of situations, yes, those children will be put somewhere and given food and clothes and everything and a bed. And also foster children have to have their own bed. You can't like make them
Mhm.
share a bed or sleep on a pallet or anything like that. They have to have a bed.
Mhm.
And so, yes, I guarantee. And if one of the children's autistic and nonverbal, they won't go to just a regular family. They'll go to a family that's equipped for that, or they'll go into a home somewhere, or a place that can handle whatever their needs are.
Barb, don't try to make sense.
Okay, I'll stop.
Just stop. Stop making sense of it.
Okay.
But then I notice every time she does this, then she's gone for a little bit. Obviously, we know at the casino, but she'll be like, I had to take off for a mental break. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Okay. So here we go.
Yeah, I'm very logical, River Rat.
Yeah, you got to stop that part.
Is she talking? I can't hear her.
No.
Paused.
Let's see. Skip a little. Goodness. OMG. How is everything I click on? Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous.
The mother had
Oh, I go, sorry. Okay, let's get it back.
coming to you all on behalf of somebody that I'm very close to in our community,
Somebody in the community.
who unexpectedly late last night got custody of 5 children. 4 actually, because the oldest one has gone to stay with their dad. And they are all under the age of 5 years old. One of whom is nonverbal
That is so right, Lily, right there. And if you question her, you're not thinking about the children. That is so true. You know, the way that she twists everything to where people won't question anything because then you're going to look like the bad person, you know? And that's so sad, you know, but that's the
Yeah,
truth.
and you don't get, that's right, Jenny, you don't get custody unexpectedly. You might get a child placed with you, but they're not your children. They'd be the wards of the state.
Well, and how would they know that the person that they're sending is even equipped for all this? I mean, 4 kids, that's a lot of kids. I mean, how do you
Yeah.
know that they have everything set? You don't know their living situation, so they just come one night and said, "Here you go." You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And autistic, 3 years old. One of the little girls is also autistic, but she is verbal. The children were found basically filthy.
exactly, Amber. Normal people share fundraisers created for the person who directly benefits. NC does fundraisers so her hands. Exactly. Everything has to come through her all the time. It's there was one time that somebody was in the chat asking for help, and she still threw her own Cash App, didn't even throw theirs. And people were saying, "Well, why can't you just throw hers?" And she wouldn't respond to it because, of course, not. You know,
No.
because of course, if 200 is raised, that other person isn't going to know. She could literally say, "Hey, only $75 was raised," or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she just pockets the rest. It's just, oh my goodness.
And were covered in bruises. The mother had apparently been in recovery for about a year and had relapsed and was in a bathroom with the door shut, passed out. And the 4 younger children were left to fend for themselves.
Oh, and Goodyear's asking about the website. She just hasn't put it live. It's there. It hasn't been put live. Okay, so you guys just hold on. Maybe another year or two. Okay, I gotta stop being so impatient with her website, you guys. She's gonna put live eventually.
The neighbors heard the children crying nonstop for hours and finally called the police, who went to do a welfare check, and that's what they found. The oldest little girl, who is 5, opened the door and let the police in. So this person in our community has taken these kids in with basically nothing. If you have ever received children from care, you know that they come to you with basically what's on their backs. And they need clothes, formula, diapers. I mean, pretty much everything. They do have beds. They don't have bedding.
So this lady has all the bed, but no bedding in it.
Yeah, they got all the beds.
Oh yeah, but you know,
No bedding.
you guys, yeah, you guys, come on, we got to get her bedding.
4 beds, right? I mean,
oh yeah, it's oh yeah, Christian. They have different dads. I mean, it's just it's crazy, man. I don't even know. Okay. Delaney, I don't think so. I don't think she goes there.
This hits really close to home for me because it's a very similar situation to the one that I was in when I took Mariah and Jada and their foster sister in. Because you basically get them with nothing. And I had to figure out where to put them to sleep. They can't sleep in the same bed. That's against their policies.
Yeah, didn't I just say that?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on just a minute, y'all.
Oh goodness. Okay.
They wouldn't place the kids somewhere where they didn't have anything to take care of them with. They just came from a horrible situation.
Yeah, and how does she know she have enough bedding for all of them? I mean, it's just so many questions.
And if I don't think the DHS would say, "Well, how many beds do you have?" And you have, "Oh, I have 4 beds," And then
Oh,
DHS brings the kids to you. Well, I don't have any bedding. No, you have a place for those children to
Yeah,
sleep.
they're
Their
it's
own bed includes bedding.
oh my gosh. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm getting heated over here.
She can't have people who have logic, that make any sense.
I
No.
know I'm a very logical thinker,
No,
so
yeah,
it's
you
all right.
can't be in her cold if you're gonna question her, okay? You guys, come on.
Hey,
Everybody
Veronica.
calm down in chat. Stop questioning everything. Oh my gosh. Hey Veronica, how are you doing? Hello, everybody. Thank you guys once again for being here. If y'all can hit thumbs up, please, that would be great.
I do
Anyway,
that a lot too, though, and lose my
wow.
train of thought when I'm
But
live.
but the way she does it, and also
But her pausing goes for so long. I'm like, oh.
her tone changes. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. So we have something just in the community. I'm like, come on. Ugh.
Somebody's
they're basically starting
screenshotting us.
with nothing but the children.
Barb, now one of her cult members are in here. Plenty probably. And gonna go back over and they're like, look at this and how they were talking. And
Barb
this is
said
children. This is for the children, you guys. Look.
She go.
And
I heard her say the other day that I heard she was saying that the stupid Barb. No, she was saying that sawed off, whatever, and she says all that stuff about me.
Oh, yeah, she always does that stuff. Oh, she's a mess.
And they need clothes.
Hey, Rebellious Rose, how you doing?
I know when I got the three of them, they could not sleep in the same bed. They each had to have their own bed.
We're at, yes, let's not forget Renee, Jay. Who else are we missing that could be possibly looking here going back so that way she can have content and, do it all over again.
And they will come and inspect and make sure of that.
Wouldn't they have done that before?
This is literally going to be.
I think an emergency in the middle of the night, they might bring them to her, but I don't think that, because my friends tell me about getting kids and.
Yeah, but they have those that are set to reset.
If they had nowhere to put them and no families available whatsoever, then they would get put them with Natasha or this other family she's talking about. But I don't think they just go put them with another family right then. It's an emergency situation. They would take those children, like y'all are saying, to the hospital. They were in a terrible situation. Yeah. They probably stay in the hospital for a day or two. I don't know. I was just
saying, like, they don't know who they're giving them to as well.
Yeah.
Like, they have
I don't think they're
completely strangers, and they say, here you go. It doesn't make any sense.
To become a guardian legally, to keep the kids, you have to have some training and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Angie Ray, what's up, girl?
She said, "Ho, Barb."
Huh? Ho.
Okay, they have emergency shelters like in the actual CPS office or in the hospital. Yeah, exactly. There are foster homes that do only emergency place. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. It's the whole story. It's just here we go.
Situation.
Shouldn't they have been evaluated? Exactly. That's what
I do know the ages.
Veronica, is when they go to the hospital first to get evaluated. But like I said, you guys got to stop making sense here.
Sarah, they're all under the age of 5. The youngest one is 9 months, and the oldest one is 5. And then they have an older sister who is 15. So I'm
going to need all your money. OMG.
If anybody is able to help, she doesn't even know what sizes they wear. She has to take them and try on clothes because she doesn't even know what sizes that they wear. It is a very, very sad situation. I mean, we don't know if they were regular sizes. We don't know if they've been being fed correct.
And that's because people in the chat were asking, hey, you know, I'd like to donate some clothes, you know, where can we send it and stuff like that. So
she doesn't know the size, so send money so we can buy them clothes.
yeah.
She
we're
doesn't
gonna
know
buy
if they've
some
been
clothes.
eating
I don't
right.
know
Well,
their size, but just send me your money.
obviously, these children have not been eating right, okay? And children have different ways of coping with things than adults do when it
Yeah.
comes to eating and everything else. And those children would be in the hospital. They would be being checked out. They
Yeah.
probably have all kinds of were there animals in the home too? They probably have pinworms and stuff, ringworms and tapeworms.
Ugh, I can't even. Barb, if I put view tab StreamYard.com, can I click on that?
What? Mute.
Let me
What?
see. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Nothing. Just being a dork.
Oh.
Okay. Oh shit. Dang it. Hold on. I'm not good at this stuff. My jigger. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay.
Because I know when I got them, y'all remember how little they were. And how, I mean, Mariah could wear a 2T when I got her, and she was 8.
Season M. That's funny. Ginger.
When she got those girls, they were toddlers? I thought they were bigger.
I think she said there were 8.
Yeah, and the little boy that had passed away, he was younger, but then she's going to be over there saying I'm talking about her kid.
Yeah.
Like she did the other day. I'm not. Oh.
Amway. Who are these?
Can't
The
wait.
children she's drifting for is for somebody in the community. She's not going to name them. She's not going to do anything. It's just, you know, just send her all your money, you guys. That's all.
Give
all we
me
need
all your money.
I know, right?
She's the community member.
And actually, that's something that I'm going to ask. That's definitely something that we want to look into, is if anybody has clothes that'll fit them once we find out what the sizes are, if y'all could send them to me and then I can send them to them. I just want to make sure that they can get some outfits right now so that they have something immediately to wear. Because having 4 small children and no clothes to put on them, I cannot even imagine. Well, your worst nightmare, she only weighed.
So 40. I donate a lot, you know, to shelters and stuff. And so they would receive some of those, you know, because they're going to have whatever they can fit, you know, even if it's a little bit larger. But of course, she needs money to get them clothes that she has no idea what size they are. What?
Yeah, this is just too much.
It is.
I mean, it's the same old stuff. Ginger's going to send her Monopoly money.
I'm reading electronics. Oh my gosh. So why does she send money for that? Exactly. I think she wanted to appear. Yes. Yeah.
What she's saying is, you know, by the time you get the clothes here, that's good. But right now we need money so we can buy them clothes. She doesn't care if she gets a buttload of clothes in the mail. If some of them's cute, she'll put them on her own kid, her own grandkid.
Yeah. And then she's always gone.
Sell them.
It's, but you know, there's people in there questioning, you know, things.
Does she still sell makeup?
I think she may have done a makeup sale, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I know
Does anybody in chat know?
I don't know if she does.
Pounds. when I got her. And Jada was about to turn 12 and was wearing a 6X.
Oh, there you go, 12.
Well, Lynn, that's another thing. The oldest one is about to start kindergarten, so she's got to have uniforms. And no, you're
How does she know all this already? I mean, she sure knows a lot of details considering they just got those kids.
Oh, they're going to need uniforms when they go to school?
Yeah, so all of a
I wouldn't
sudden,
even be thinking about that today. I'd be thinking about getting them some damn food.
because it's anything to make it more, to be like, okay, you guys, look how much they're all going to need. Oh, I can just hear her now. Non toxicity over there. Oh my goodness.
your worst nightmare. This is somebody in our community. It is both boys and girls. The 9-month-old is a boy, and then it's boy, girl, boy, girl.
Yeah, she never says the ages in between. I noticed that. She'll be like, okay, it's 5 and under, one is 5, then one was 9 months, then the next day it's 19 months because she got it wrong, she said, or something like that. And then I don't even know the other two. It just changes.
The oldest is a girl, the 5-year-old. And like I said, the oldest one is sort of out of the picture because they've gone to stay with their dad. Yep, the baby needs formula.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Needs new bulbs. Yeah, that's what I figured. We'll have to get some tomorrow.
that is so true, Liberty Farmer. Okay, so I agree. She started off her best because, okay, you know how she always, when she goes to a new platform, well, Lord knows she does, but like when she started going to Rumble, she was just like, I'm not going to go to YouTube. I'm not doing any more drama. You're not going to see me on anybody's panels, blah, 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 right? And then, she goes back to whatever. Then when she went to TikTok, she would say, I'm not going, back to YouTube. I'm not doing drama. I'm just going to focus on true crime, blah, blah, blah. Then now she can't help herself. It's the same damn thing over and over and over. And and I'm going to show you a short video in a little bit from Are You Woke, which they're not in here yet. That will show something that is very interesting. But anyways, here we go.
We'll get some tomorrow. I'll order them. London, Mimi, they don't have the same dad.
She knows that.
The oldest one's dad is different than the other one's dad.
Of course they are.
I know how long it takes to get help from the state because been there, done that. It took me almost 3 months. And this is not a situation or a family that has the financial resources to be able to provide all of these things. Hang on just 1 second.
Hold on, because I got to think about some more stuff. Okay, so hold on 1 second, you guys. How does she not feel bad? Oh, there goes Are You Woke Yet? I was gonna ask you, you mind if I play a video shortly? The one I think I talked to you about it. If I could play that video. But welcome.
Which they should be able to get daycare assistance, but that'll take who knows how long either to get that to come through. No, it's not enough to feed one. Yeah, Lisa, we got one of the mods made a list for me earlier. We were all going through and trying to think of all kinds of different things that they would need, and it's crazy. At they'll get food stamps, yeah, but not until they approve it for their case activity. And you know how long it took me.
Whoever's talking in the background, she's probably like, shh, be quiet. That's not going to help us. Yes, they're going to get assistance, but don't talk about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sad. When I was listening to it, I was just like, how sick of a person do you have to be to make all this up? You know what I mean? It's I don't know. It's just really sad.
To get it when I got them.
When you get fish sticks, is it like a certain amount per kid, or is it like all calculated?
Enjoy your walk, Nebsy.
I don't know.
Because I know Wick is like per kid.
Did her surgery turn out okay? Or whatever?
Oh, okay. So, well, now it's a procedure, whatever that means. So, she's changed it to a procedure. And then people were like, "Oh, you're looking good. I can see on your face." I shit you not. She goes and gets, or I think she had Dalton get her a what does she like those not shake smoothie, not a smoothie. Lord knows, not that. Barb, what is it that she likes?
I don't know.
Those things she
Oh.
likes to drink, Slurpees. And I guess somebody told me it was the wrong one and they had to get it. And I'm thinking, if you had something to lose weight, I know a slushie is not part of your diet.
No, those things, you know how many calories are in those things? Now, I guess if you get the diet ones, okay, but
No,
if
this
you
is
get
from
the full on sugar, there's so much sugar in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
And
She
also, if you had weight loss surgery, your stomach doesn't hold it wouldn't hold a Slurpee.
No, if these
A
kids
Dr.
were all-
Pepper slushy.
Oh, okay, Ginger. She's saying that the one that's 5 is about to start kindergarten, so one of the kids will only need. That's what she's saying. A Dr. Pepper slushy. Yeah, and not allowed on any weight loss surgery. Yeah, and with the weight loss surgery, you can't drink more than 2 ounces. Yes, exactly. It was a liquid night. I mean, and she. Oh my gosh. She just lies so much. It's just, and I think that's what it is for me is it's become so normal for her to do, you know what I mean? And it's just a new community and it's a new thing. And you could tell she gets frustrated by people exposing her. And which was what I was going to say was, I don't do this for Natasha, like if she's going to change, because she's never going to change. This is just who, she is. But I have gotten from several people how my videos have opened them up and they were like, whoa, I never, like knew all this. And, and like some of the stuff that she would say. And so, she can say, oh, who are you making aware? Because you know how she'll say that sometimes. Well, the new people that you're trying to scam, that's who we're trying to make aware.
Yeah, and she's no different than she was.
No, she just goes to another platform and does the same thing, Yeah.
And,
okay.
Really, all you have to do is the 20K, the 10K for the website,
Mm-hmm.
the big things. And this, just like you're showing here, it's always something.
Yes. It's always something. And it's easier for her to say it's just somebody in the community. Why would I want to tell their name? Why? I'm like, even the people who have said their name, you still, I don't know. It's just always some kind of crisis, some always kind of story. And then she conveniently is gone because she got her fix for her casino, in my opinion.
Yes.
But yeah, but this whole thing eventually I think goes to something else, but let me see.
I think they base it on the family size. I got that right down, Mama Crow, so that they can yes, absolutely. Lynn, once we get their sizes and everything, I am going to do that. I just want to make sure that they're taken care of for their immediate needs. I know that between all of us and the whole community that everybody can come together, because I know everybody's got clothes that their kids have outgrown. And once we figure out what their sizes are, then it'll be a lot easier. No.
Yes, I was going to play that Rebellious Rose in a minute with Christian, which is going to show a lot, which is very interesting. And this is how she, the mods are part of her scamming ways. I mean, they literally can go to jail for her. I mean, and they don't probably care. It's just very bizarre. Thing,
boys and girls.
Betty Damboo, don't ask crazy questions here. No. Exactly. Why not show receipts for anything ever? I mean, more people would trust you and believe you. But like I said, we can't make any sense.
They already have them, Lisa. They got them last night. Really late last night. So today has been yeah, Mama Crow, I've got that wrote down. I'm actually sending it to her right now. Because I want to make sure that because I know she probably hadn't thought about that. We don't have a Goodwill. Hang on just a second, y'all.
Did you catch that? She
We
said
don't have a Goodwill.
Yeah. Okay. So people are asking because somebody had said in the chat, like, oh, hey, like Goodwill has, like, cheap clothes and stuff like that. And she responds to it as if they're talking about her. Why wouldn't, I would have been like, oh, okay, I'll ask that person to check,
Oh, right. And then she says, we don't have a Goodwill. Oh,
Exactly.
good catch.
And I was
Good
just
catch.
like, wait, what? And then she'll come back in a minute and say something. Hold on.
Gosh, I live in a small town. We've got at least 2 Goodwills here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got
At least. I don't even know.
Yeah.
And, then Salvation Army and this other place,
OMG. Exactly, Veronica. Again, why wouldn't this community member want to talk to her community about this? Exactly.
Doesn't really know which way to turn right now. I'm trying to help her navigate as good as I can. There are 4 children total under the age of 5. Thank you, Jennifer.
Liberty. Churches, foster, there's foster groups in areas that help with foster care. We have them in our state.
Yeah.
They're church affiliated, and like you have to be a member of a church to foster through this thing called the call. And they have a place where the kids go, or the families go, like if they need diapers and stuff like that, emergency type place.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And churches help support these foster families that do it through this organization. The church family helps all the families that foster. So it's like more help.
Yeah. Yeah. And genders that people, people who truly.
She doesn't mention diapers for a 9-month-old.
And then it comes out that the kid's 19 months.
Oh.
Yeah, that changed. She said she got that wrong. I don't know why she switched that.
Oh, okay.
It's new.
It's just a horrible situation. And like I said, I know what it's like to get kids and not have
exactly Liberty Pharma. Mm-hmm.
anything for them.
The DNC.
Is she paused again?
Yep. And I sped it up, but my Lord. I think what she does is she reads her chat and she's reading it to see, how, and then I think she goes from there a lot of times, because I'll see, especially when she's arguing with somebody, I'll notice she'll repeat exactly what somebody is saying in the chat. I started catching on to that. And I think she's trying to see, like, are people falling for this shit?
Mfish, they are in a pretty rural area. And I have actually looked today for different services in their area, and they are very limited.
Yes.
There are no foster care programs.
I'm the only one available to help you guys. So you guys, if y'all can send me all your money, okay? I'm the only one that can help. Okay, you guys. Such bull. Come on.
Grams. As a matter of fact, there aren't enough foster care families. That's why she has them, because they didn't have a foster care family that could take in the children with the needs that they have.
What? Exactly, are you woke? Why won't she say the state? Exactly. That's what I said earlier. Hey, caffeinated slug. The helmet is
Because
only.
if she said the state, then everybody could look up their state benefits and know exactly what this shit doesn't happen.
But that's not going to work.
And for her to say she doesn't have a goodwill when it's not even like.
I know 62 in here. That was me. I had 3 as well.
Oh my goodness. Let me speed it up a little more. Hopefully this. Oh my goodness.
No, we don't have a United Way 62. Oh, here? No, we don't have.
Oh, you mean here?
I don't know. I don't
okay, did I catch that?
I didn't see one.
Yeah.
Oh. Watch.
She's just trying to get money to go to the casino
Mm-hmm.
and putting it off on some child who's. There's definitely children in that situation somewhere right now. Right now. Somebody's child is needing help.
No, we don't have a United Way 62.
Look at that.
Oh, here?
Oh.
No, we don't have.
Huh?
There.
I
don't know. There. I don't think so.
There. Oh, you didn't mean my place? Oh, I'm sorry. You meant over there? Oh, I forgot. I forgot I was helping a family. Hold on.
Some children have seizures and need a helmet. And yes, in Gypsy Rose, some children will bang their heads, and there's kids that fall. There's a lot of reasons why they have to have a helmet.
It's just sad the way she does this, you know? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see one.
Yes, are you woke? I used to have the nightmares over trying to get rid of those damn pauses.
Mm-hmm. Why would anyone care what they have in her account? Exactly. That's what I keep catching her, because she's responding like it's her, area. And they're not asking about her. But of course,
Well, she's getting mixed up because she's telling lies. When you tell lies, you get mixed up because you can't remember what you said, and you get caught.
Yep.
Because I know when I got them, I had nowhere to go to get used clothes. I had nowhere to go to get anything. And thank God I had, I'm not sure what the helmet is for, Lisa. I don't know that they know what it's for either.
Sometimes when children are born, if the youngest is 19 months and the helmet's for more than reshaping the head from childbirth, and babies, C-section babies have odd shaped heads because their head didn't reshape itself to fit through the women's body.
Yeah.
Well, it's the baby.
Or
Mama Crow, the 9-month-old.
No, it's not 9, it's 19.
Oh my gosh, I gotta speed it up again. Hopefully that's not too.
Yeah, if the child needed a helmet, They wouldn't be putting it in emergency care with somebody who's not prepared to even take one child. We're not going to do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Man.
gosh.
I'm trying to find.
Exactly, at Liberty Farmer. All these details.
Yeah, scam with me. You know, if we could reshape your head, everybody could make their face like, I mean, that's part of your skull, you know, your jaw and everything. We can make ourselves look better,
Geez,
be
this is
prettier.
up.
Is that where it is?
Oh, here it is.
Who had bruises?
She said one of them had bruises, but I forgot.
It's on the bed somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I will ask them in Fish if they care. If I say what say, I just don't want to step on any toes.
Oh, what do you mean by that? You don't want to step on anybody's toes. What? That's the
Okay,
reason
Paper
why
Fish.
she didn't
Dang, I
get
would never have.
And you know what's crazy is that there is really genuine people in there trying to help. Like when I was reading it, I was like, there's people that really do want to help in there, you know? Like, but
Yes, because if you don't know, like, she could be telling the 100% truth right now, and we don't believe her because we've watched her lie so many times. I don't believe anything she says.
exactly.
But
Exactly.
new people that don't know her, that don't know, are getting pulled in, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh my goodness.
These kids are small enough that yeah, I know. She sent me a picture of the oldest one and she had a busted lip.
Wait, hold on. So she said they were crying, right? You know what? I can't.
Now she's the one that will be going to school.
Exactly, General. Right.
No, they, from what I understand, I guess they were able to give her something to get her awake, whatever. And I don't know how that works. I don't know what yeah, that's it. Narcan. And then I guess they took her and got her checked out and she was okay. So they arrested her. She actually got arrested on, from my understanding, several charges of abuse,
Neglect.
endangerment. Yeah, that's what happened. She was in the bathroom. She had gotten high and apparently passed out, and the kids were just left to their own devices. But they couldn't get into the bathroom. I guess, I don't know from what, and don't quote me on this because this is just secondhand information, but they had to call the fire department to get in the door to get the mom.
Oh gosh, here we go.
The babies were screaming and hungry, and it was just a mess from what I understand.
Yeah. And we will never know it's true until there's a falling out. Then we hear that this person should never had the kids.
Yeah.
Exactly. And now we all know she did a background check. And exactly. And how does, like, why are you sending pictures? You should be protecting. Like, there would be no reason for, you know. I'm just gonna play it.
They knocked and the 5-year-old let the cops in. What about the 15-year-old? Now, if they had a 15-year-old with them, they should have been helping those kids.
Exactly. Even if, let's just say if they were at work at the time, but I mean, you come home.
Yeah.
And, you know, you would have, that person probably would have called the cops and all that. The whole thing is just.
I mean, the 15-year-old would go to foster care. And there's, you know, if it was all that bad, they, like y'all were all saying, they'd be taken to the hospital first.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would say they would find them a temporary foster home. It might be for one day, might be for one night.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my God. Okay, so out of the shadow of gender, exactly. Okay, so how is it even possible to have 4 kids between 19 months and 5 years? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I actually was trying to calculate that. Okay, because you have to be, of course. Oh, let's just say 9
Oh,
or less. But think about it. Does that make sense? Is that why she's not giving the other 2 ages? Because then she can kind of fix that up. So 5, and then there's a 19-month, right?
19 months.
Almost 2 years. So the calculation wouldn't make any sense. Well, I mean, the whole damn story don't make no damn sense.
Well,
But
first she said they were all under 5, and then she said one was 15.
yeah, so so that would be the 5th child is 15. Then
Right.
she said 4, and the 4 are under 5. And then why am I trying to
Premature or twins.
twins? Oh yeah, that's really a stretch. She would have told us if it was as much detail as she's
Oh,
given us.
there's twins.
She would have said, and they were twins, and they were
They
born
have to have matching clothes.
Yeah, you guys, come on. So yeah, I don't know. Why are we making sense? But it's just so
Yeah.
okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, but this wasn't Natasha's.
Have
It wasn't at Natasha supposedly. But yeah, I mean, we don't have a
Well,
good
yeah,
one
but
here. She lied.
exactly, she lied herself. Lily, that's good. That's interesting. At
Yeah,
least
good
27
catch,
and 30.
Lily.
That's interesting.
special needs, and the mother's pretty much a POS from my understanding, and has been arrested several times. From what I
He
gather,
knows
Oh,
all
only
of
was
this.
she
arrested
got arrested. Is she
just
calling
a
herself a
back
POS?
2 months ago. They've been sober for about a year, I guess, and
Huh. She been arrested. Well, you got arrested.
Oh my gosh, she was talking about people. Oh gosh, what was she saying? She was talking about people about who I can't think right now. I just let it play.
Rosie.
well, I don't know about that, Lisa. Well, and I'll tell you this, and I can say this with 100% sincerity. You're never prepared for taking in children like this. When you take in somebody else's children who have been raised by somebody else, you are never prepared. It is nothing like raising your own children. Nothing. And you literally take it minute by minute because you never have any idea. And I got 3 of them. She's got 4. The difference is these 4 are dependent upon her for everything. And I got 3 that were a little bit older. Unfortunately, mine came with a lot more trauma.
Oh my gosh.
But she has a whole different set of issues. And
And you know that yours have more trauma than these?
No, well, she knows everything. Come on.
I mean, she doesn't know what trauma these children have had.
I know. It's
and trauma's trauma. You can't compare one person's trauma to another. You know, most of us have all had trauma.
Where did the third one go? It's so the 15-year-old, this is from like would have reported the situation long. Exactly. She's 15 years old. Why would she not? And Amber said, weird that when someone suggested Goodwill, she said, we don't have a Goodwill here. Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I caught. And then Liberty. So the mom was on drugs while pregnant for 4 out of the last 5 years, but she still had custody. Not exactly. The whole story is just BS. Okay, so let's see. Gosh,
by helping to provide them with the basics that they need, because I know how important that is. And I'm telling y'all, if it had not been for my local community, my friends who reached out and helped us when I got them.
So right now she's trying to fix it up to eventually ask for the money. So here she goes.
I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah,
my family and this person doesn't really have any other family. The people in there, they know, they are the family, I guess. The only ones fit to take them. I'm not sure what happened to what mom.
Hey, Life Rewind.
Hey, Life Rewinded.
Oh my gosh.
I guess the mother had been clean for a little over a year. They had
She knows all this again.
I guess they had just celebrated her sobriety anniversary a few months ago, and
Well,
I guess
then
they
how
all thought
long
that
did
she
she talk to this lady while she's attending to all these 4 kids? How? So she's able to chit chat with Natasha and give all these details, all this information, while she just got all these 4 kids in the house, right?
she was doing fine.
Mhm.
She gained some weight, they said, and everybody thought that she was doing good. So I don't know which. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't imagine having 5 kids and 4 of them being under the age of 5, especially not 2 that have special needs. I mean, the stress that would put on somebody, I couldn't imagine. But not Lola. Their foster sister, who I had no idea who she even was or who her parents were.
Okay.
And while Hannah and I were gone, my oldest daughter, her boyfriend, and my boyfriend at the time
And wait
were
a
rearranging my
second.
house and turning my office. And
They took a child she didn't even know who it was from foster care to some unknown lady on the side of the road. I mean, Natasha claims she got him on the side of the road, which I don't doubt. That you pulled over somewhere and you met somebody and you took the kids. I don't doubt that in the middle of the night or whenever that happened, but they wouldn't pass along a person who is not past whatever regulations and background checks and stuff you have to do to be a foster person, a foster care person.
I don't know. Oh my goodness. They're right there at the hospital taking the babies away.
Yeah, there's training. You have to have your home has to be inspected. All these things that have to be done to be a foster family. You can't just.
Yeah. I know. Clean for a year. Okay. Clean for a year, yet was pregnant for at least 27 months of the 5 years. Wow, that's exactly. Every family has to prove they are suitable. Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
into a bedroom for them.
Okay. I'm going to skip some of this because, Lord.
I really don't even know where to begin.
What? From what she's been talking. Oh my gosh. I can't.
My eye probably is twitching from stress, to be honest.
Coming up.
Journey is with a.
Okay.
And Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Well, may as well just get it out there. And she's pregnant again.
Wait, she's pregnant?
She's pregnant.
Oh my goodness. I can't of nowhere. I didn't even know that.
Do you know what causes that?
Uh, that just. I'm like, what? Oh my god.
She doesn't need to. London. I know, Diana. I know. I have tried. I have tried and I have tried.
I didn't even. Okay. You know what? Okay. I'm just gonna. Do y'all want to keep going, or y'all just want me to show a clip from some?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of listening to her
Thing.
lying.
Okay.
But
Thanks. How do I do that?
that's just me.
Yeah. Okay. So.
What is it? Whatever came to the rest of that? Like, did she get money for them, or
Yeah, she did, and then she goes off on okay, so they were in BBT's live, and you know, there was some people talking about what was going on. And so then she gets upset, of course, at Kristen, because, you know, she was like, oh no, this is what she did. She would tell us to be part of it. Or, you know, I don't know if Kristen wants to come up here and say anything, but so she gets upset. Okay. So that's where I'm going to go next, which is just, it's just a short TikTok. And if I could figure out how to do it. Okay. So, okay, here we go. So this is where it'll come to that.
I don't give a shit about Kit Kat. She's another mealy mouth
Oh, wait,
bitch.
is that it?
Thought she was leaving YouTube, yet she's everywhere as ambitious. She's in Granny's Watchings chat. Yeah, Kit Kat.
Oh, I think that's the wrong video.
oh, Kit Kat?
So what did I lie about, Kristen?
Here
You
we
think I lied about the people that needed groceries last week? She made the statement a few minutes ago.
Oh.
One of my mods sent me a
go. How do I
screenshot
turn this on?
and said that
Okay, did you? My goodness.
So what did I lie about, Kristen? You think I lied about the people that needed groceries last week? She made the statement.
There you go. On January 9th, 2014, Kristen, as a mod of Natasha, chose to leave the community after
A few
Natasha
minutes ago,
second consecutive week.
one of my mods
Please
sent
for
me
the
a
community
screenshot.
for financial help. She quietly left the mod chat and blocked Natasha on all social media platforms.
And said that I use things like this.
Which baby are y'all talking about? There's something wrong with Gypsy Rose. Which baby?
I don't know.
The baby she was just raising money for?
Oh, I think she was talking about Journey, the one that
Oh, that's
baby last year, the year before, something like that.
oh, that's the one that's the foster daughter's baby.
Yeah. Jade's baby. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Fellow moms texted Kristen to find out what was going on. And Kristen responded that she was sick of Natasha lying, begging, and using members of the community. Those conversations were forwarded to Natasha.
So that they give me money.
Oh, hold on. I'm just reading this because I'm sure some people can't read off that. The following screenshots are directly from Natasha's mod chat, where she and her team plot and plans to raise money for Natasha by lying and fabricating scenarios to dupe her supporters. Place close attention to Dasha, Bellavita, and Laura.
Kristen,
I can't keep streaming trials 8 hours a day and
I don't know.
Oh gosh, please. That was and live 2 to 4. Wait. Oh, and wait. I can't stream 8 hours a day and live 2 to 4 hours a night and make $20 to $40. Get a job.
I don't know what.
What? I can barely read it. Okay, hold on. I'm betting 0 so far today for tips. I may log, I guess, off so I can keep up with, how much. Jeez, I'm so bad at this. Can you read that, Barbara?
No, I couldn't read it when I saw the video come out. I couldn't read
But with how much I make.
What has happened to you?
I made $50.
But you are true.
I really started to get depressed, feeling defeated about the situation between making no money most days and losing channels nonstop. I'm mentally exhausted.
One of the
Y'all, I swear I can't win
biggest
for losing.
pieces of shit that I have ever witnessed.
Sorry, I'm having a moment. I need ideas on how to make some money. Do y'all think if I go through all my jewelry, I could sell it? I just found out I have to pay $1,800 for 2 tests that I have to have. That's all out of pocket. This is Dasha now, okay? Are y'all following me, or am I going
Oh, I
to?
thought it was Natasha.
Yes, now this is, yeah, that was Natasha a minute ago.
Okay.
Okay, so says everyone, let's all think of a way to raise some money to help for those out-of-pocket expenses for Natasha. I know I'm going to pray and think hard of some. Hold on, I have this. And I think of something we can do to help. There has to be something we can do. Okay. Bella Vita. My initial, can I make this bigger, or am I just, well, it's okay. My initial thought is if we're going to present this to the community, we don't present it as for Natasha. I think it needs to be done as helping a longtime community member with an important health procedure anonymously. You know what I'm
no.
doing is I'm going to put this on mute and then I'll play it through without constantly stopping it because I know I'm talking over it. Did y'all catch that? Bella Vita
wow.
said, yes, I'm going to present this as a community. Oh, yeah, don't present it as Natasha. I think it needs to be done as helping a longtime community member with an important health procedure anonymously. Crazy. And these people are helping her. I was like, wow. Okay. So, Laura, I agree. And you can use me if you like, Natasha. You could present it as I lost my state insurance and won't have insurance through my job for 90 days. And it's a procedure needs to be done within X amount of weeks. Emergency. You don't have to use my name. I was just thinking of a theory to throw out there. Hell, in reality, I truthfully haven't even gotten a paycheck yet. This is crazy.
Oh, wow. Who's saying that?
This is Laura. So they're
Laura,
all trying.
the one that was homeless for a while and stuff, that Laura?
I don't know. I'm not too sure. They lied to the community. Yep. Prayers for the liver. And I bet she never had a biopsy. Nope.
Yes, River Rat. Was that yes to me?
Mine, Laura. Good old day, Laura.
That Laura that used to get up there on panel with her and stuff?
Yeah, I guess so. Yes, that's what they're saying.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Okay. So.
Yes, lived in her car and stuff, and then lived in a motel or something with her husband that she wasn't really with, but they were with each other because they were homeless or something. Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
Sorry, I just had to get that.
Oh, no, you're good. It's just the way that they're coming up with this. It's insane.
Like, this is all new. Like, haven't they been doing this for years?
Mm-hmm. Natasha. This is from Natasha. Well, if anyone feels they can't trust me, I'd hope they tell me. We don't trust you. I need to make money. Drama Llama. It's fine, chat. Knows you'll be back shortly. You worry about calming down. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Natasha. Less and less people are finding me each time, and I'm making pretty much nothing at this point.
Same.
Okay. Natasha. I don't know what to think anymore. Whoever you are, thanks. I've been in my bed crying for over an hour. Run, tell them that my nose is bleeding. Run, tell them my blood pressure is sky high. Run, tell them that. Every single time I think there is a glimmer of hope, I might be monetized. My channels are gone. What's the point? I made $237 in 2 weeks. Wah, 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 wah.
She's made more than I have.
No, I've been crying all evening and I hate it. I'm going
Is
to
this
do
back to Natasha?
Yeah, this is Natasha still.
Okay.
I'm going to do a fundraiser tonight for a community member medical needs and see how it goes. Did y'all see here? See, okay, y'all see that? I'm going to do a fundraiser tonight for a community member's medical needs and see how it goes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's crazy.
This is my job.
I know. I mean, a lot of us don't even make anything, and she expects them to. It's just crazy. Be like, Jesus ain't taking the wheel. I know. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. Let's do some commentary and a fundraiser.
Yeah, when was this?
It said May 2020. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, this last one was May 17, 2023. So just last
A year
one.
ago?
Seems like Kristen is telling the truth and you and your mods are liars, Natasha. Hold on, sorry. Natasha, nobody believes you, your mods, or your mother. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Okay, so let me put it with the video and then since I read it and then without interrupting it. Wait, oh, shoot.
Kristen, you think I lied about the people that needed groceries last week? She made the statement a few minutes ago. One of my mods sent me a screenshot and said that I use things like this that I've made up to make my subs feel sorry for me.
Yep.
So that they give me money. Kristen, I don't know what has happened to you.
She saw you for more.
But you are truly one of the biggest pieces of shit that I have ever witnessed. I know, right, Renee? Nobody said that about you, Kristen, when you needed help. And nobody in.
Okay, and to explain that, okay, so Kristen says that in mod chat she has said something in there. She never said she wanted any help from the whole community. So she makes it seem as, you know, she was asking for money and from the community, and she's twisting everything of the way that is coming. But of course, you know, Natasha has to fit it in for her narrative for everything.
The community asked me for proof.
Exactly. She only told the mods
that she needed it either. My mods and certain community members know exactly what the situation is. They've seen the mug shots. They've seen pictures of the children.
Why are you showing the pictures
Hell,
of the
my
children?
mother was in here last night talking about it because she knows about it.
Why would we just believe that? I'll just play this
I don't
last
give a
one
shit
here.
about Kit Kat.
Oh my goodness.
She's another mealy mouthed bitch. Thought she was leaving YouTube, yet she's everywhere as ambitious. She's in Granny's Watchings chat. Yeah, Kit Kat, you're a real winner.
So what?
You're on the up and up. And I don't give a shit what you say in your community post. You a fucking rat. Because you don't go hard for somebody and be as devoted as you fucking say you were and then flip on a dime like you did. You ain't never.
Let's see. Natasha said, Kit Kat deleted me on Facebook.
Okay,
And how many of you saw her post yesterday?
Other titty baby two-faced bitches that have left here. You ain't no damn different.
Oh my
And you
God.
can't say,
I don't think I can read. That's a lot right there. Maybe y'all can screenshot it. I can't see all this. Why? Okay, let's just read Laura's. Why in the hell is she saying that I said her Shauna went on to her head? She was only on call for a hot minute before I had to end, and she knows exactly why she put everyone in danger. I am floored. I never yelled at her at all.
Off of YouTube because you like the drama too much. You want to say you built your channel because of me to support me? Bitch, no, you didn't. You built that channel because you like the damn attention you got. You are the creepos, or whatever the stupid ass name is, and ambitious.
Why does Natasha put she enjoyed the drama? Natasha enjoys the drama. Talking all this mess. Exactly, Jennifer. She always drags people and says she knew from the start the people she dragged were no good, yet she invited them in her circle. Yeah, exactly.
You want to post a picture of your damn cat and tell somebody that your cat sees you and sees everybody else? Bitch, I see you. I see you. How many times did I have to call your ass out in the mod chat for antagonizing these damn?
Oh my gosh. Okay, Natasha, mark my words, she will be with Hooker if she isn't already. Bellavita said, if anything, you were extremely calm. Natasha, well, she wants it public. It's about to be. I was diplomatic as I could be on the live the other night. Common narrative. I could have been a bitch about it, but I wasn't, but I'm sure I am now. I'm 28 and she's how old? I act more mature than her whining ass.
How many? How many times did I ask you to stop engaging with them? You do the shit, you engage with them, and then you bitch and whine and cry. And they went back at it.
Natasha, well, I'm about to address it publicly, and she can kiss my ass. If anyone else agrees with her, leave now. I'm done with this shit. Of course, nobody can disagree with Natasha. Of course.
Built for this shit. You're just another titty baby bitch. You love the drama, but you can't take it when you get some clap. Then you gotta play the victim. And Kim and Crafton's the same damn way. Hell.
Oh, that's when they had that mole in there. Renee thinks she's the mold. I'm not surprised. Thank love. Natasha says River Rat will be gone too.
Damn body down here is.
Oh, River Rat.
Talk about everybody, especially me. But when I clap back, and I
clap back, Capri. Barbara, you still there? Or am I talking to him? Just Capri said, I'm hurt, which makes me mad. Then I get mad because I'm mad and I'm hurt. What? Renee, F her. She caused her own drama and bull stuff. Okay. Jay, oh my gosh, I'm pissed off. Natasha, Kit Kat hasn't been the same since she's left the first time. Native Pride, if anyone was a bully, it was Kit Kat because she wouldn't leave Glenn alone and he didn't even say anything about her.
Always clap back better, and you fucking know it. Then your asses get chapped, and I'm the bad guy. I'm the bully. No, what I am is not a doormat, and I'll be damned if anybody is going to run over me.
Renee says, no new people, please. Just us. Oh, gosh. That's disturbing to see. Native Pride. Exactly. She's about to cry some more. Fuck out of here. You ain't going to lie on my name. Kristen says, good morning, everyone. I see there's a lot to unpack in here this morning. I just opened my eyes. Renee. She couldn't keep her mouth shut, then cried about it. Okay.
Talk down to me or any damn thing else. I don't allow that shit in my personal life, and I'm sure shit will never allow it on this damn place.
Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Gross something. I can't see that for some odd reason. With all the channels she had, I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't with Hooker, BBT, I guess Dorothy, etc. Agree. Had a gut feeling the busyness and the trash talk was always a lot to handle. You know, it's so funny how all of a sudden they have a problem with all these people who, you know, want supporting Natasha, but as soon as there's a fallout, it's like, well, I've never liked the person or whatever. It's just bull. 100% honest, I never actually cared for her. Oh, my point exactly right there. Because I feel like she was a complete busybody. I honestly kept my distance from her and rarely engaged. She didn't intentionally do anything to me, but I just felt she was all over the place. I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't tell shit from here.
The only thing Kit Kat did was cause me more problems. She went after people.
Yep, that was always my suspicion. These people are nuts. One reason I believe the mole is because she writes in that text that she stands up for what she thought was right. I remember someone saying the mole sent those screenshots to BBT because she thought Natasha was wrong for talking about BBT's cancer.
And then when they came back at her, I had to fix it. Bitch, I'm glad you're gone.
Of course, that's what she always says.
Keep your stupid ass channel.
It's such high school bullshit. This is what Renee says, really? Okay. Bellavita, my mental health just can't take this childish nonsense. Native Pride says, exactly. I know that, and that's why I try to do it in a way everyone can understand, but also be gentle with it and not make anyone feel uncomfortable. That's the last thing I want to do is say something out of the way. Yeah, something bugs me and bothers me, but I try to be professional with it. And if that's something I have to learn with being in the hospital with Junior for so long, I was just used to jumping the gun and saying whatever came out of my mouth without thinking. Jay, I told her she will be with Hooker by the weekend, and I have said all I'm saying to her.
That Renee, she would go away quietly and not run to the haters. Then bitch, why are you in Granny's chat? You're a fucking liar, just like all the rest.
Everybody always is the problem. Oh, stop sharing. Okay. Wait. It's weird. Okay. Oh, sorry, Barb. I didn't see you. Are you there? Hello. Sorry, you guys. I was reading and I didn't know. I was wondering where Barb went. Okay, so anyways. So what are your thoughts, you guys? Barb, where are you? All of them said they didn't know who I was and I was always about the drama and didn't do anything. I know it's always the same thing. She can't call me ugly or fat though, or a bad mom, so that's all she got. She's just so... She white knighted for Coops big time, and now she's doing the same thing. Yup. 20 piece. Oh gosh, Steve Dalton. Native also talked about beating people's asses too. Oh, I believe it. Big bull, yeah. Big boo. Okay, so Barb, can y'all hear Barb or just me that can't hear her? Some say she use you if she can. Same story, different day. Absolutely. Oh, okay, she's muted. Okay, okay. And then oh, let me hold on one second. Never mind. Oh, okay. So that's all pretty much that I had, I think. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Maybe when she got back it just dropped. But I don't know, you guys. So what are your thoughts about everything that was shown today, especially with the oh, that's weird. I can kind of which was shown, because I think it showed a lot, especially with those messages and reading them and how they're all part of it. That's like scary, really, and disturbing to see that. But it is what it is. Oh, thank you, Rebellious Rose. Appreciate that. But yes, she does, and they're all clueless. I agree. I'm happy people are bringing awareness. Yes, and we don't have to be nasty about it or disgusting. Sounds more like a sneakily graffitiing lies will be coming soon. Are you all get skin mammy? Just wondering what's her next story to beg for money. Exactly. Like, how is she going to top what she just did? That's going to be crazy. Oh, let me see. Oh, oh gosh, hold on. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Okay. Just well, the president was making an appearance tonight. Well, and you know what? She's been gone for a couple of days, so she may come back tonight. Seems to me these mod shots aren't such exactly like me and Barb would just be talking, eating Subway. Well, that's good. Subway's not as bad as other things that are out there. She's been silent for 3 days now. Yeah, I know. Oh, she's at the casino. You see, you guys. Come on. Today's Tuesday, isn't that casino day? Well, today's Wednesday, right? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So she'll be back. I think any day for her at this point is that family vacation she raised funds for. I am sure those keyboards and Zoom meetings have been blowing up. It's just crazy. Oops, it's oops. Helping the need. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, hear you kind of trying to come back, but for some odd reason, it's not. Being gone is part of the grift. They talk about me even when I'm gone. Yeah, you know what I find interesting about that is she says that, but she's on a public platform. You know what I mean? And so people are going to talk about anybody. I mean, people talk about celebrities or whatever, is out there. I mean, when you're out there, that's what it is. Oh, yeah, it says device not connected, Barb. I'm really happy you guys are like very nice and respectful and wonderful. She will be online. That's what I was thinking. So too, and she will need money for. My goodness. Natasha yells and tells Liberty to tend to her animals like it's an insult. I know, right? Like that's the thing. Is like when she's completely out of things, is that what she does, right? Like, do I have to send them? Oh, I don't know, but hold on. Well, let me see, you guys. If y'all give me just 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, just 1 second. I hope it'll. Okay, sorry. Yeah, she's just nuts. And she would show screenshots of this chat, and no one will question why she is lurking on platform. Oh, exactly. Oh, and she did say this insulting thing was like, what she say? Oh, can I send you? Hold on. Can I send it here? Let me see. Paste. Okay, I'll do that. Can I do that? I don't know. She said, I'm sorry, I was sending something to Barb. She would say screenshot. Oh yeah, she'll say something. Okay, that's what it was. She'll say that I lost my train of thought right now. About people being in other people's chat and then insult him as the people that are in her chat or like looking at our stuff, right? Sending everything back. And then I'm like, well, you're insulting the people that are like coming over here. That's weird. She's got the stupid, yeah, she's just running out like of stuff, you know. Amber, get back into your page. Yeah, everybody, we don't even have basements here in Texas or Houston, but I guess. Someone sent to me a screenshot of these fools. They just follow me everywhere. I know she talks about, she's like, are you woke yet? Or she'll talk about that big hog person. I mean, she made an account to hop on Encore Live, but she didn't watch anything. Oh, I didn't know she went on her live. We got cold down there. I had to come. You have to. Wants to say Kristen is following her around as she's looking for Kristen. Exactly. Yeah, because she has all her little members just following everybody. She will have a rare tropical fish disease that will require emergency surgery that she doesn't cover. I know it's going to be something. You watch, you guys. I mean, how do you outdo the one that she's talking about now? Did you guys see that short that I made? It's only like a minute long, but it was about her. She said one of her friends passed away, but her friend told her she passed away. It don't make no damn sense. And this was like a couple of weeks ago when she said that. One day, do not send me screenshot. Oh yeah, I don't want anything. And the next day, someone send me exactly. I want nobody send me any screenshots. And then the next day, oh y'all, I got this screenshot. Oh, you want me to show it? Okay, hold on. Let me put it up here. Let's see here. Your channel. Wait. What? Let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, just give me just 1 second real quick. I'm making that. That's so weird. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alrighty, sorry about that. So I'm gonna, hey, in the private chat. Oh, I see. Never mind. Hold on. Shoot. Okay, let me take this out. Paste. Okay, Barb, there's the link right there. Yeah, she got a couple of hundreds. Yeah, she did. My basement is being converted into a long shelf. Oh my goodness. We don't have a basement here. Exactly. It's so crazy. Look, you forgot the shaming of people who watch this sheet. Yeah, exactly. So crazy. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all if y'all haven't watched it yet, you guys. Okay, so the friend who was behind the closed door in 2019 when she said they met and behind closed door for 4 years or so. A friend of Shug's was talking about someone she knows, unfortunate murder, and Natasha interrupted to ask her about her mascara. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Okay, so let's see here. Share screen. Okay, share. And it's just a minute. Okay, here we go. You guys take a listen to this. I can't believe she said what she said. Let me know if you caught it.
No, I'm okay. It's just somebody, a friend of mine just found out that she got killed in a car accident.
She just said her friend told her that she died in a car accident. Huh? She can't even keep up with her lies anymore. It sounds crazy. Take a listen again.
No, I'm okay. It's just somebody, a friend of mine just found out that she got killed in a car accident.
Yeah, I was just like, what? I mean, she can't even keep up with her. Oh my gosh, it's not doing that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was just like, oh gosh, like this lady is just getting worse. That douche keeps sending me messages on my phone. Yes, you guys. Oh gosh, she said she was getting an email, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, Barb. I just saw you. Sorry. Okay. Can I note here you? Okay. I went to the Hollywood once. Oh, the the museum, the wax museum. There's one that I went to and it was horrible. But there's some pretty good ones of the wax museum. Truth and douche canoe. Yes, if crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Veronica, for the Cash App. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Oh, appreciate you too. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. Thank you. Douche canoe. Oh gosh, douche canoe is real. Oh my gosh. But I don't really have much more to say, you guys. You guys really have been wonderful. You really are, and y'all are so nice and funny, and I just enjoy this. And I'm sorry that I haven't been going live. Like I said, we had no power, but I'm trying. That's why I did the today, and hopefully we do one on Sunday. And God willing, we do one, and then but yeah, her mom talks to the dead on the phone. Yeah, she said something about like even my mom knows or something. Like, she raised you, so I don't know how much I trust that. No, she was supposed to say I got a message. Yep. Her friend just found out she got, yeah. I was like, yes. Her friend just found out she got, yeah. I was listening to that and I told my husband, I was like, can y'all just, I don't know. It was very odd. But anyway, but thank you guys so much for being here and for being, just wonderful. Like I said, you guys are amazing. And you guys, I really do appreciate y'all. And oh, it's okay, Barb. And I'm sure Barb says bye. Oh, there she goes. Bye, y'all. But thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys on Sunday at 6 for our normal time, and we'll see what Miss Natasha comes up with, and we'll talk about other things. Also, y'all can email me if y'all want to talk about anything in particular, and stuff, because I'm open to, suggestions as well. So thank you, Barb, so much for being my host. Being my co-host. And we always have such a good time. And I, had a great time. Thank you guys so much once again. And y'all have a good night, a good morning, wherever y'all are at. And take care. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.